Hello everybody, welcome to Troutlegend Fly Tying with Mark Haynes. Today we're going to tie what is affectionately being called now the Micro Mop. As you can see, the material I have is just like your regular mop material, but much smaller. So this is definitely kind of a cool little way to tie the mop. It's really going to be the same, no real major changes. So the hook we have in there is the Troutlegend jig hook, size 16. I'll use size 16 or 18, and I also really like the 150s. Just don't have any with me today, but the 150s is probably my preference on this. So I also have a 2.0 black tungsten bead in the vise. Thread is UTC 70 chartreuse. You can go ahead and get away with any chartreuse thread. Just keep it a thinner diameter. I like to go 70 or a 7/0. Something like that. That's not going to build up too much bulk. Start that thread. Now, what I like to do on mine is I like to push that bead forward with my fingers and then go ahead and build up a nice little thread base to kind of hold that. See that ball of thread I got there? That's going to hold that bead on the front of the hook. Then I'm going to put a nice thread base on the body. I'm going to go back and forth with choice just to really give that so it's nice and secure platform for tying that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to see what we got here. Going to try to tie that tail about the length of the hook, maybe a little bit shorter. Each one of these is a lot of variance in the size on these, so sometimes you got to go a little bit shorter, but it doesn't seem to matter. So 1 pin, 3, 4. The next thing I'm going to do is a small amount of whatever super glue you like to use. Right now here I have crazy glue. I don't need much. This is just kind of to help with durability. Let's bring that thread forward. Shut down and just go ahead and tie in good and secure. That mop will hold up, shouldn't go anywhere. As you can see, really all we have here is the mop fly with just the smaller material. For the collar, I'm going to go ahead and use black peacock ice dub. I use this on a lot of my flies. I think you're going to imitate caddises, and I think this really looks a lot like some of your chartreuse caddis you're going to find. So just go ahead and dub that on the hook. Don't need a whole lot. I mean, you're looking at just a little collar. Plus, you already have that black bead, but you can use whatever color bead you want. I haven't noticed any issues with that causing some working better than others. So put that little collar on there. Go ahead and put a half hitch in right behind that bead. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a couple whip finishes to finish that off. 4. Snip your thread, and that's it. There you have it. You go out there and fish it and have a good time. And also there is a color, the purple color, and I've seen a pink, and I've heard there's orange, but I haven't seen them. I haven't been able to find the orange yet. But they all will catch fish. Fish is just like a mop. Works good. Nice thing about this, it's easy to fish under dry dropper, tight line nymph, and however you want to fish it. Really, just a good little fly. You can see how it's gonna move around just like that. Good active fly. Get out there and fish it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.